Hey, how's it going? Happy Sunday. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. So sore. Not sorry. So sore from the yard sale yesterday. Just setting up and everything. So, look, we have a Hive Gremlin today. Next weekend, yeah, Saturday and Sunday should be good to go. And we're doing Avowed today. And, sorry, I got distracted for a second there. Playing Avowed, and I was going to play Red Dead, but I remembered that we are getting to an area where I'll probably want to explore. So, and I have been patiently waiting to get back on this game to see the area. That I think it's the third one that we've gone to. No, wait, third or fourth? I can't remember. We've got at least almost 30 hours in. Hey, Steeler! Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 36 months and on a 23-month streak. That is awesome. Some sub hype in there. We're supposed to get more rain tonight. Oh my gosh. We've gotten so much rain. It's been insane, basically. So, but yeah, I figured might as well, you know, see, I can't even talk. My brain is just glitched. There's my first glitch of the stream. My first glitch of the stream is my brain. Oh, at least it washes the pollen off. Yes, oh my gosh. It's just been, my allergies have been going crazy too. So, yeah. I actually sold quite a bit of things. I put out a bunch of my old Ren Fair stuff. That went quick. This guy got here at like 7:30 in the morning and it was supposed to start at 8. And I put out some PS4 games and he just bought them all up. It's these I should have like set out a little at a time. Cause like after that, like during the day, I could tell these guys were like looking to see if I still had the PS4 games. And one guy just gobbled them up. But I wasn't gonna say no. So the last thing I remember is that the town was on fire and we're going into a new area. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I feel like I'm yelling in the mic. Oh, that's because I had my... There we go. I also want to get this game done because Expedition 33 is out and I want to play that game on stream. So I'm just kind of like, I want to play it. Alright. Let's get going. I'll see what this guy wants.
It's you. The godlike. The Rangers told me you help people in dire straits. I thought they were lying. But here you are.
Recovering. You weren't feeling good yesterday, so you stayed home? Oh gosh. That's too bad. Yeah, I hope you're feeling better.
What kind of a question is that? After what your garrote did to this place? Forgive me, please. I forget myself.
Psst. You must be desperate if you want my help.
If your family had been wronged like mine has, you'd do anything. I'll be straight with you. The Steel Garrot's captain stole something precious from me. It wasn't enough to burn our city. Now they have to loot us too. She'll let you close. You can take her prize back. But you will have to kill her first.
Sure, no problem. If you're willing to kill for it, it must be priceless. What did she steal?
A relic of Old Valia. I don't know its actual value, but it's a treasure to me. My young nephew stood up to the Steel Garrot before they attacked. The captain gutted him and looted his ring. An heirloom with our family crest.
You want to settle the score, I see why.
Nothing can quench a loss this deep. But I can still have justice. I want that commander to die as painfully as he did.
Oh, that's okay.
You'll find her at
Meredith
the
will
Eastern
die.
Watchtower.
That's
It's
what
not
I'm
far
calling
from
her
here.
now. 'Cause she reminds me of
I warn you,
Meredith
her troops
in
will
Dragon
probably
Age
still be
2.
with her.
I like to hear what she has to say about it. If I go that way, I'll do what I can.
That's all I could ask for. I can't think about her wearing our emblem. It makes me ill. I should go now. My sister will need help preparing my nephew's body. We'll
She's
both
probably
be
not
praying
wearing the
for you.
ring. She probably just chucked it in a pile of loot. Because that's what I would do.
Spit
I
on
would
her
just
graves.
chuck it in with loot.
How can our family go on?
Where are we going?
Every one of them.
I thought we were going to a new land. Oh, we are. Okay. Boy, I really zigzag through this map here. What is this? Mapping the living lands. I think we're beyond that now. Oh yeah. I mean, I think it's worth playing. Definitely. And I got it as a birthday present, so I didn't even pay for it. So, you know. But I probably, if I didn't, I probably would have waited for it to be on sale. So kind of like Oblivion, I'm gonna wait for that to be on sale. I've never played it, so I'll probably play that on stream too. Like the winter sale or summer sale. But Expedition 33, I'm gonna get that. Oh goodness. Oh, hello. Bonk.
Never had a chance.
Give me all your loot.
Behind you.
I wasn't ready for this. Oh my gosh. I'm not ready. Give me all your loot. Give me your fish. I want your fish. Oh, look at her go with her magic. Nice. Oh gosh. 4! He's dead now. Okay.
I was worried for a second.
I thought I've already been through this place, but here we are. Okay, what is... Alright, that's the health potion. I've already been through here. It's probably a good thing I took that. I'm actually pretty excited to I can't even talk today. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to use I'm trying to use Fallout controls on this. Oh, okay, cool. Waypoint. Oh, is that Meredith? I was just gonna call her that. The Inquisitor. It's not, because she doesn't have a helmet on, does she?
Come closer, envoy. I'd like a word.
Ah, it's not. Okay.
What happened here?
Come closer. Not until after I pick up my loot. Thank you very much. I'll take that and that. Oh, no, no.
A moment of your time, if you please. From one Adiran to another.
Caress my arms.
The Inquisitor warned me about this rebellious temperament of yours. So, did you enjoy our little bonfire? Inquisitor Ludwig was pleased with our efficiency.
You irredeemable fucking swine!
Keep her on a tight leash. No need for this to get out of hand.
You realize you will die if it gets out of hand, lady. I do like her armor. Let's see. She's gonna get snooty. You attacked a sovereign settlement. The court of Adair will hear of it.
We'll see about that.
Yes, we will.
Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf of Inquisitor Ludwig.
Bring us her severed head and I'll consider it.
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem she's trying to solve. Our attack came together in haste. You should have been informed, and I regret the oversight.
Ooh, intellect. My girl is smart. You say that like it's nothing, but you made Adair complicit in war crime.
All we've done is speed things along to their inevitable conclusion. One way or another, Fuel Messy Verno was always going to burn. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research. They never had a chance.
What right do you have to cast judgment on us?
Oops.
As the future caretakers of the living lands, we do
Hey,
only
Iceman.
what is necessary.
Happy
Fuel
Sunday.
Messy Verno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands down with them.
Ugh. She needs to be shut up. How is Expedition 33? I'm gonna get it, but oh, it's her. Yeah. That's what I'm playing after this game. You know nothing of these people.
Wake up, Envoy. You're going soft. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's intentions for the living lands. If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will simply take it from him. You see, the Steel Garrote answer to the Burned Queen, not your floundering empire. And we will break from Adir if that's what it takes.
Oh, dang. The Emperor will hear of this.
And while he frets in the throne room, his puppy dog soldiers will chase their own tails. Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, Envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential, as she did mine. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living land, so let this serve as a warning. Our grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. Acceptable losses. What you do with this information is up to you. Either way, Emerald Stare is just the beginning.
Did she call me a puppy dog? I don't even have puppy dog eyes. Come on. Lodwin and the Steel Garrote are making a grave error.
Feel free to prove us wrong. The Steel Garrote love a challenge. Before I let you go, a little bird sang in my ear that you're going to Shatterscarp.
You don't have to answer that.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome rangers in the way.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really. Honorable folk to the last.
Wow, she is brutal. And it's like she just, I don't care what I did. Oh, I killed them. Yes, whatever. You know, it's like, what? Oh my gosh, they've gone too far again.
That's a matter of perspective. Ludwig is keeping her dark impulses in check. It could have been far, far messier. When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerity. Compliments of the Inquisitor. No need to keep you any longer. Let's hope our next meeting is under more favorable
Can we like
circumstances.
try to bonk her on the head? I'm attacking.
You know, there's a depraved part of me that was hoping you'd make this interesting.
Let's make this a battle to remember.
Sorry it'll be over so quickly then.
Take your best shot.
Oh goodness. Oh wait. Oh, I can't see. Run. 4. Yes. Oh goodness. Who is shooting at me?
You're not looking so good.
Oh my goodness gracious. I need to get this sorcerer. Oh no, help guys, help. Oh my gosh. Ah. Oh goodness. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Let the beatings begin. Oh, have a good lurk, Debbie. Thank you for stopping by. Let the bonkings begin. I just oh my goodness. I should have loaded up on food, but I didn't know I was going to fight. You would make sure before you got it, you've played about 10 hours. Oh, you're talking about Expedition 33. You switch the story difficulty and it doesn't matter much to you. Maybe the game's just not meant for— Oh no! Oh no, that's too bad. I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, no. Okay, that's correct. Where's the sorcerer? Oh my gosh, she's got me good. Gotta go over here. Whoa, she really wants to get at me. Oh, I'm sorry. I hit my person. Alright, is there another sorcerer? Yep. These guys with the guns are crazy. Oh my goodness. Who is this? Oh goodness gracious. There we go. Yeah, I'll take, I'll take tips. I'm good. I just like bonking people. Oh no. Oh, get the sorcerer. Oh, I'm missing. Oh, good. Okay. I'm calling them sorcerers, but they're priests. I saw that. Thanks, Iceman. Yeah, I was looking for either the gun people or like ones with the archers. Oh, see, my brain's not working today at all. I've had mage or chemo brain all week. It's been annoying. That's what she gets for trying to out Lola Lola. Yes. Yes. And I should probably save. Yeah, the priests are... They were the ones healing. So, yeah. Hey, no more. Hello, how are you? I forgot to hit E and like I keep forgetting I could command my people in this game. I did it once before I died the first time. I am doing okay. I'm really sore from the yard sale yesterday. I got up at 5:30 in the morning and started taking out tables and stuff and just filled them all. Sold a lot of stuff, which was good. Pay some medical bills with that. and then had to put it all back. So yeah, I had to, but it was good. It was a good day. I was out there from like 8 until 2 o'clock. So how's everything going with you? I hope y'all are doing good today. I mean, I've been very random with streams on the weekend.
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers, and now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the garden? Not to mention, why the Steel Garrod burned my fucking home to the ground.
What they did was inexcusable and unforgivable.
I'm glad you think so. Because right now you're the only Adiran whose opinion matters to me. I will not forget Fiorma Siverna. Everything it was, and everything it could have been. And I will never forgive. Never.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrot dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwig will try something similar in Thirdborn?
Am I going to play Oblivion Remastered? Yes, yes. I'm going to try Expedition 33, like, after this game. And when we're done with Red Dead Redemption, then I'll play Oblivion on Sundays. I've never played Oblivion, so since it's play stuff I've never played before a year, that'll be a good thing. But I kind of want to wait until it's on sale. So let's see. She's lost the element of surprise.
I hope you're right. Thirdborners are tough by nature. More than a few have seen their share of battle. Lots of Rawatayans, scramble routes with no prospects back home, washouts from military or mercenary life, sailors in search of steady ground. Add to that a motley assortment of pirates, free spirits, and people who like living under the loosest grasp of the law, and you've got Thirdborn. But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. Strange dreams, disappearances, people wandering into the desert and never returning, or coming back. Changed.
Oblivion is fantastic, yeah. I love Skyrim. I have so many hours in Skyrim. It's redonkulous, and I had like over 100 mods, which probably is low considering some people's mods. Oh man. Yeah, when I first got diagnosed and I had my surgeries and stuff, I would sit in a recliner and I would play Skyrim and add mods. Skyrim and let's see, the Guild Wars, just the regular Guild Wars, and there was another one, I can't remember it. And then my son got me into Mass Effect and Dragon Age, and that was it for me. I was back into gaming. Changed.
Their bodies and minds twisted, corrupted. Some confused and disoriented like Belena, others violent like Adelaro.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt.
We can't let the hunter become the hunted.
Easier said than done. Especially when we're not entirely sure what we're looking for.
Everything we learned in Nakutadek points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth or a metaphor. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead. We find the garden, we find the Dream Scourge.
Let's see. Yeah, Yatsley. Let's talk about Yatsley believes the answer lies in the godless ruin of Nakukubal.
Yatsley is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. No mystery eludes her for long. If there is a path to the garden, Yatsley can lead us to it. I'd follow her anywhere.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions. Why didn't I think of that? Kai, that's brilliant. Whatever
She's
Sapadal
joking,
tells
right?
us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical noise. But it couldn't hurt to try.
Wow, she was not. Okay. Let's do it.
This is so exciting. Sapadal? It's Giada. Giada Castel. If you're listening, could you please tell us more about the garden?
Castel. Castel. Why does this name sing to us? A voice through murky water. The garden stifles the notes. We cannot reach. The branches bind.
Huh.
Did you get anything?
Lie? What's the lie? The real garden is the friends we make along the way. Oh my god. Lola would not say that. Not much. They're definitely trapped in the garden.
In other words, nothing we didn't already know. Well, at least we tried. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Naku Tadek, but I'll take it over nothing.
The way they handled that part about, hey, let's ask a god, I think that could have been done a little bit better, because I seriously thought she was joking, or that it was some type of joke or something. Right? I thought she was being sassy about it, but she was like serious. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Anyone else want to ask a question? Now Lola's getting sassy.
I'll pass. I've heard too many ghost stories that start this way.
Right. If I wanted to waste time, that's what I carry a flute for.
Just me then. Really? No one else has a question for the god of the living lands? Fascinating.
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yatsley, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the Dream Scourge may be ravaging.
Don't look at me. I was fine going back to Paradise.
Of course you were. But then he wouldn't be our companion, and we want the dwarf companion. This is our chance to finally get answers.
Anything. Right. Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in Shatterscarp, there's something I need to do. Something I owe Tama. There's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins. Area called the Shark's Teeth. Tama lost his badge there. I need to get it.
Anything for you, Kai. Are you sure you want to go back there?
Not a bit. For all I know, it's long gone anyway.
Better to keep moving forward, Kai. What's lost is lost.
Get some rest. Sleep is good for the soul. Maybe this doesn't need to be said, but I don't blame you for what happened to Fior Mesiverno. I just wanted you to know.
I'm beginning to question what the Empire is doing in the Living Lands.
No need to question it anymore. They've made their intentions clear. I'll get the bastards who did this. One way or another, I'll make them pay.
Sleep well. We've got a long road ahead.
Yeah, I don't think the Inquisitor is like our... My guess is... And I haven't like watched anyone play this. My guess is that the Inquisitor is not the big boss.
I can't. We should talk. Fior Mesiverno was the pride of two generations.
But the second to the last big boss?
Nothing but ashes and embers. My home, my lab, my parents. It feels as if I'd lost them all over again.
The Still Garrote would play.
The Steel Garrote are just a symptom. I keep asking myself, how could I have missed this? How could I not have known an attack was coming? We were all so occupied with the Dream Scourge, we missed the enemy on our doorstep. No matter where Animancers go, someone is always trying to kill us. Nothing enrages the gods more than mortals in pursuit of knowledge.
I wonder if Sapadal has strong feelings about
I doubt
animacy.
they know the meaning of the word. They seem a little out of touch. Listen
Well, they've
to
been
me.
gone a while.
A failed Animancer lashing out at everything in reach. Even with all the tools at my disposal, I couldn't stop the Dream Scourge. And I couldn't save my people. How do I live up to my family's example when I can't even help myself?
I don't think she's a failed animancer. I just think it's bigger than just one animancer. Let's see. Who says you have to?
I do. My parents died pursuing a better future for animancers. I can't let their sacrifice be for nothing. And right now, that's all it is. I have some pondering to do. Let me know if there's anything else.
Ugh, I've got yard sale stuff all over my desk. Trying to move things. Let's see. She would not ask that. That's enough for now.
Until next time.
She still wants to talk? What about Marius?
Right. Give me a minute. There's a lot going on right now.
Okay.
Right. Sounds simple when you say it like that. Growing up, I heard stories of a garden in the center of the living lands. I thought they were just stories. No one living had ever gone there. We were just supposed to protect it.
Who was supposed to protect the garden?
It's why Solace was founded. They patrol Gallowayne's tusks looking for threats to the garden. We usually just found Zarups and dead kith. Nandru's the only one who went to the garden and made it back. Which is interesting because you kind of look like him.
Really?
Founder of Solace. Lived centuries ago. More or less the biggest hero in Gallowayne's tusks. You have the same kind of face things from what I've seen.
Face things.
Fungus stuff.
Well, at least I didn't make myself in a cordyceps. Yeah. That. Okay, anyway.
Maybe. I mean, yes. There's a resemblance, sure. But no one alive has ever seen Nandru other than a few statues and descriptions and legends. And we're talking about oral legends, passed down for centuries. Who knows what's true and what's dramatic license?
I think it's crazy that I could have made myself to look like a clicker. That is nuts. Let's see. Do you know anything about...
I told you what I know, Envoy. You want me to make something up? There's just a lot of stuff from the old times that isn't as true as we think it is. A lot changes here over centuries. Like the garden. Even if someone knew how to get there, they knew it hundreds of years ago. Who knows if the garden even exists anymore?
It's our only lead.
Not much of a lead, is it? Look, this gods and magic stuff isn't my expertise. Come find me when you need an antivenom for a wind snake bite. I need to get some rest before I get all worked up. Grab me when you're ready to go.
Oh, I was getting them all worked up. Okay.
Going to miss you, monsieur.
What about our buddy,
Good hard
Kai?
words there, Werf, and
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about what happened in Emerald Stair. I know your emperor sent you here to represent Adir, but the Steel Garrote raising Fior has gotta make things harder for you.
Okay. So I found out we can romance Kai. So we're gonna do our best. You can say that again.
I mean, for you, personally. The cruelty we saw, it's hard to reconcile that with the place you've called home. I just wanted to know how you're feeling about all this.
Sounds like you're speaking from personal experience.
Yeah, I told you about my time fighting under Rauatai's flag in the Deadfire. Seeing what we did there, what we allowed. I felt like the home I knew was changing, bit by bit, or maybe I was. Enough about me, though. I want to know about you.
Oh no. Do we give him Lola answers? Still figuring it out. That's okay. I'm questioning a lot right now. Oaths be damned. That still believe. Let's do this one. I'm questioning a lot right now. Oaths be damned. I didn't sign up for this.
I hear that. Unfortunately, I don't think this situation is going to get any easier. It makes venturing through the treacherous wild seem like a relief. Anyway, I just wanted to check in with you. This may be your burden, but you don't have to carry it alone. What's on your mind?
You? So tell me about the badge.
A marker of his service to Thirdborn's defense. And something that helps his comrades identify his remains, if needed.
You always hope it won't come to that.
You hope it won't, but you know it might. It's an old Rauatayan naval tradition that Thirdborn's kept alive, and another debt I owe him. I'll be here if you need me.
Good to know. Alright.
I've been meaning to tell you something.
Okay.
Sending my people to Thirdborn. It's a good arrangement. They get a roof over their heads. The city gets animancers, and everyone gets along. For once.
Is that uncommon?
The free settlements have enough cultural and ideological differences that we don't always see eye to eye. But when it comes to survival, there is no disagreement. We're in this together. Look, I know you didn't come to this island to help us. And yet you were here when others would have looked away. Despite everything that happened, it means a lot.
We really should just try to survive, but let's see. I just want the living to know there's someone. Let's see. I didn't do it for them. Nope. Think nothing of it.
Not a chance. You're going to accept my gratitude and enjoy every second of it. Well, onward to better things.
Okay.
If you need anything,
She's really nice.
you
I
know
love
where
her
to find
outfit
me.
too. Let's see.
Go on then. I'm listening.
Do you know any local history?
I'm afraid not. I've spent a little time in Dawnshore, but this place is a mystery to me. It's good to be somewhere different. Somewhere I can build new memories. Whenever I'm reminded of how big this island really is, it makes my problems feel smaller.
That's enough.
If I must.
If I must. Yes, you must. I don't think we have
I
any.
hope Thirdborn is a good community for my people.
Oh,
We've been through a lot.
Third.
all right. So second wind casts Flurry of Blows. After taking damage from an enemy, your next attack within 10 seconds deals 20%.
Won't
Okay.
rub around the edges, but
I'm gonna try it, even though this one is reduces companion ability cooldowns. Gosh. I mean, gosh darn it. Okay, I'll try the other
Full
one
of
for
good
now.
they'll have your back when you need it.
Thanks.
Survivors. in
I
other
almost said
words.
Garrus. Thanks, Garrus. The exceptional hammer. Okay, we can't upgrade that yet. Can upgrade this. That is not what I have on though. Hold on. Oh. I didn't realize I had exceptional. Okay. It's still. Yeah, okay.
In that case,
I think we'll be good.
your kin are a good match for mine.
Why don't I have. Okay. All right, we're all good. Okay, let's go. Somewhere. I don't know where though.
I've
Yes. Oh gosh, okay, Giada. And I want to do Kai, but I'm gonna take Marius for right now. Just to see what the banter's like with him and Giada. I can't believe it's the end of April already. Where is the time going? My gosh.
You smell death here.
Listen to me. Look here. Can you focus on my voice? Can you hear me?
Ruh-roh.
Yes, I can hear you.
What's going on, sir?
Another Adiran, Kutabao.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwig's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
You know what? I'm here now. Do you want to fight? Look at the eyes. She's looking into my soul. Watch your tone. That's no way to speak to me. Let's see. Yada yada. You both look like Andra's mortar spat you out.
Drowning in salt water would have been preferable. Dream Thralls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too, protecting your people.
Yes, how heroic. Protecting Kith from Adiran dream thralls.
Did you take no precautions? Let's see. Are the dream falls here all Adiran?
No, but most are. Our troops haven't been spared, and more are falling ill.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here,
I like his voice.
it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe.
It's very deep. Let's see. I'm looking for Yatsli. Told her I'd meet her in Thirdborn.
I'm sorry, Envoy. I don't recognize the name.
Of course, that strange Orlan scholar. She came through not too long ago. Should be in town by now. Before you go, Envoy, Kith aren't too keen on Adirans at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjord is already starting to spread. Just watch your back, alright?
I didn't know you cared. If anyone tries to cross me, it'll be their last mistake they make. 100%.
Good luck, Envoy. Gods protect you.
They're not fighting over territory, they're fighting over who's suffered the most. We live in unusual times.
Good form, soldier. Keep at it. One more. One more set. Yep, that's what I said. You got this. You got... Parry, stab. Stab. Overhand. Yeah, he's got it. Good job. Just don't stab me on the way through.
We have enough supplies, but not enough Kith.
This isn't a place to just stand around. Move along, Envoy.
Move along. Move along. Not until I loot you. What's over here? Nothing? What was that? Is that a little high for you, buddy? You can't see me. I'm totally not looting you right now. Okay. Oh, this looks like quite the jump. Float.
Gods, the stench.
The what?
There's no going home after this. Not really.
We have everything we need in Adir. What are we doing here?
What are we doing here? I just went in a circle, didn't I?
Don't know how many of our own were lost.
Maybe I didn't.
Upwards of 20 at least.
Maybe I did. Whoa, this kind of looks like... What does this look like, guys? In Inquisition, the desert land? Holy buckets of Dragon Age. Okay.
Ah, welcome to the shit, envoy.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry for the mess, but it can't be helped. Not when a fucking horde of dream thralls screams up the path. At least they're not coming out of the fucking rock like they did in the mines. Oh, dream thralls.
Oh,
spiders.
spooters?
Nothing is spared this plague. Neither the land, nor the creatures who inhabit it.
Aye, a living nightmare. They swarmed just like that. These dream scourge people don't eat their kill.
They're spiders. All you have to do is step on them.
What kind of feet have you got? We're talking about a whole mine filled with them.
I might stop by the mines, take a look for myself, loot the whole place.
If it please you, sounds like they need all the help they can get.
Normally,
Oh
spiders are
man,
beneficial
I want to
the
play
ecosystem.
Inquisition now.
There's nothing normal about this.
Alright, so there's, down there is a resting spot. Camp.
Darren, please, we need help.
Our parents,
We were out finding food, but when we came back, they'd
I love their
changed.
design.
they attacked us, tried to rip us apart.
Did you say your parents changed? Oh no.
We locked them inside the house, but we don't know what to do.
Welp. I'll take care of them. There's no hope for them, they must die.
No, you can't kill them.
Tamamu, the Adiran is right. They're in our home by the cliff face.
No.
I'm so sorry.
Father.
Please, try to make it fast. And let us know when it's over. We'll need to do the last rites.
Let us know when it's over.
Yikes.
Gods, what a thing to say about one's family.
Watch out. Dream throws up ahead.
They're gonna get bonked.
Branch breaks.
Bonked on head. Four. Excuse me, sir. Oh. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior, Lola?
We were here too late. These soldiers paid the price.
Take a moment, people.
Okie dokie. Let's go get our camp.
This place was bad enough before the Dream Scourge. Now it's downright hazardous.
Are you saying it's too dangerous even for you?
No. No, but, I'm not the only one out here, am I? I have a whole party of Nimdutin to keep from getting themselves killed. This used to be a fertile land, with lakes, forests, all of that. And everything suddenly changed several hundred years ago. Now it's blasted deserts and dried up seas. Anything that lives here is simply stubborn enough not to die.
That's the most apt description of Thirdborn I've ever heard.
I think I'll be able to handle it.
Maybe you will, but what about poor Kai? Huh? What about him?
Huh?
Just keep your head and you'll be fine. Let me look out for the others. What do you need?
Is he saying Kai is a weakling? What about poor Kai? Fine. I'm taking Kai with me next. Oh, let's get his thoughts on our companions.
Right. I'm sure you'll find it absolutely gripping. Go ahead. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
Kai?
As you know, Kai and I have worked together in the past. It's a blessed miracle he never got me killed. Honestly, he's a good guy. A bit too quick to ask questions for my taste, but Kai's good enough.
Good enough.
Tell him
okay.
I said that I'll cut a hole in your water skins. Not before I've done some reading.
I don't leave Emerald Stair often enough. With everything going on, there's been no time to explore. My city had to burn down before I could take a vacation. Sorry. I'm in a mood, if you couldn't tell.
I do not blame her. So am I. Let's be miserable together. I can tell.
I'll be sure to wave a little red flag next time, so you know to avoid me. I used to think I had it all figured out. The Living Lands proved me wrong in so many ways. This entire island is the prison of a mad god. How is one Animancer supposed to compete with that?
Yeah, you're not alone. I mean, I know we're not Animancers, but can't answer that question for you, but I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Except that time is running out. Maybe I'm being melodramatic, or maybe I'm not used to seeing things clearly. But what if Animancy has no future in the Living Lands? What if my entire career was a mistake?
Enough of the what ifs. We got this. Have a little faith. That doesn't make you a failure. It's so unlike you to doubt yourself.
What can I say? You caught me at a difficult moment. You're a good listener as always, but I've taken enough of your time. I'll be fine, really. I'm not the first Animancer to question her life choices, and I won't be the last.
She's got a really good backstory, and I like her character. Let's see. That's enough.
If I must.
Kai? Nothing? Where's Kai? Oh, by the fire. I want to see if I need to cook, if I can cook anything. Okay. Oh, grenades. That would be probably a good thing. Let's get some of this. Lemons.
What's that fragrance you're wearing?
Ambergris, from the guts of a dead Leviathan. Why, do you like it?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I like it fine. But I think it's attracting spiteflies.
That explains the bites.
Oops.
Apologies, Mark.
Okay. Alright, so we'll have Kai and Giada. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I see monsters. Okay, I think that might actually be the house those two are talking about. Here's the mine. There's the homestead. There's Thirdborn. Oh my gosh. This game is really big. I mean, all the different... Jeez. So we've got Emerald Star, Dawnstar, Shatterscarp. Okay. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. I still think it's funny how she floats when she jumps. Float. Can we avoid these? Oh, that water looks nasty. They're just worshiping, hanging out. We don't need to bother them, right? Look at them. Are they fighting that? Oh, they are. Or they're having a rave. Look at that. They're having a dance party. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Pardon me while I take your wild mushroom soup. I hear something.
Dead village. Voices.
Oh,
Feels like
yeah.
one of Giada's ghost stories.
Can we get in? Oh, I see loot in there. I want to get in. How do we get in? I will figure this out. I saw purple loot in there. Okay, so there's a hole in the roof. He will do anything for loot. But I won't do that. Let's see. Ah, more loot. This game really does reward you for exploring. And you could pretty much climb almost anywhere, which is super cool.
Quiet as the depths.
Okay, we gotta get the loot from the house, so we'll do that. We don't have to, but I'm going to. Okay. Oh, this isn't that.
That doesn't bode well.
Okay.
We should find the key in the laboratory.
Is that it? Okay. I'm assuming those are the mines. I'm gonna have a lot. I'm glad I picked this because I've been waiting to explore more lands, and I couldn't do anything yet because I wanted to play what we had today online. Okay. What is going on? Okay, as long as I don't blow myself up like I did last time. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, so cold. Nice. Please dust off your boots on the way inside. Subjects are in delicate state. Do not feed the subjects by hand. Should you be afflicted of the Shatterscarp, let your peers know. Oh, it unlocks with a key. Darn it. Can we get on top? See if there's a hole. Of course not. Dang it. Okay.
What have you got there?
Hello.
Ooh, a totem
Are you here
fragment.
to grieve
Awesome.
someone too?
I've lost too many to grieve. Oh man.
Have you? Oh, I can't imagine that. It must be a terrible thing to lose so many people your heart hides from itself. There are so many flowers here. I'm sorry I never learned their names. My brother thought of them as friends, you know? He loved them dearly.
Okay, you're picking azalea blossoms. Pretty, but poisonous.
Oh, I know that. My brother used to love these flowers particularly. Something about beauty and death. He died last month. The dream thralls killed him. Killed 3 of his comrades. He absolutely hated fighting. All he wanted to do was be a gardener. If the plague ever ends, I'll grow a garden around his grave. Right now, all I have is this bouquet. I'd bring it to him,
But what?
it's not safe. There are things near his grave. I can't fight them. But you look like you could. Will you go chase them out? Put flowers on his grave in my stead. And maybe tell him I'll grow him a garden one day.
I think I saw a cairn across the lake there. That must be the place.
Like when we first came in? Alright, we'll get to that later. Little sides. Oh my gosh. They're really pretty flowers in this desert. I'm guessing up here I see a statue, or maybe I'm just seeing things. Oh, are we gonna break up the rave? It does. It looks like they're having their own little rave party. Oh, they saw us. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh, scooters. Yuck.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Yeah, but I still kind of feel bad about breaking up their party. Oh, the loot makes me feel better now.
thirdborn homespun or a deer in armor.
Okay, there's a bunch over there. I'm thinking that's where her brother's grave is, but I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Did I just... Dang it. I always do the wrong thing. Okay, anyway. Let's break up their rave. Got this kind of... Oh my gosh, they have bugs. Big bugs. Yuck. Go away. Oh my gosh, how many bugs they got? Is this thing making bugs? Because gross. Fire. Kill them all. Fire. Oh, dang it.
Nicely done.
Thanks, Kai. Okay, that was... See, I was gonna leave him alone, but I did not. That water just does not look... It looks toxic. Yeah. Oh, we didn't... Okay, let's go to Thirdborn. That's my goal for today. But what is this? Have we been up here? Yeah, we have. Okay. So we're just going in circles now. Okay. Yo, what's up?
Not bad, envoy. Look out there.
Oh, hello. His face looked like Michael Myers. Oh, that was crazy. That was literally... What? Oh, gosh. I think it's the one with the long arms that really get me.
To your left.
To your left.
Nicely done.
Yeah, I forget I even have that where she says Isos. It's just... Oh, there's the Karen. Oh, did she follow us? Well, I guess that's good.
You've made this place safe again. Thank you. I'll stay for a while. Maybe I'll plant some seeds. Who knows? I hope the flowers bring him cheer, though.
Those creatures came for a reason. They'll be back. It's not safe for you here.
I won't stay too long, I promise. I just wanted to spend some time with him. I didn't do enough of it when he was alive. Now, he's dead, and all I can do is give him flowers. It doesn't seem fair. None of this is fair.
Fair winds and following tides. Whoever you were.
Okay. Moving on. I should probably save. That would be good. I am seriously considering, like, when we get towards the end of the game, of doing a cosplay of... Why can't I think of what Kai is? Not him, but, you know, one of his species. I think it'd be fun to try to do the pattern on the face and stuff. It's almost mermaid-like.
Trespassers.
Trespassers.
Invaders in the garden.
Bonking people on the head.
Wrong, killing them. What choice do we have?
How dare.
We've got to put a stop to this thing, Envoy.
A branch breaks. Quarry in the brat. Open fire.
These guys are kind of tough. They fall down easy, but they get right back up. Oh, potatoes! Yay! I'll take potatoes. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, and there's windmills. Cool. We've had a lot of fights today. So, you know, that water looks fine. That other water back there was gross and red. I don't know if I can Skyrim up that. There's another way. Almost climb up anywhere in this game, it seems like. Oh! Oh, I was hoping she'd swim. Okay. That was really bad parkour. I've seen some pretty fun character creations for Oblivion too. And some crazy ones. Okay, so let's not try this again and die. Glad I saved it. Jeez. Okay, so I guess we go around, maybe. I'll try that. This way. Oh, and there's a camp, so that makes sense. Let's go make camp first. Yes, before we get attacked. Alright, so there was another totem, that piece that we picked up, a fragment. Oh, but I need the base.
You killed people before.
Okay.
Good evening to you too. And, yeah.
Have you ever been haunted by one of them?
Well, the first has always stayed with me. This was in Deadfire. We were boarded by valiant privateers in the dead of night.
Oh, let's listen.
One moment, I'm asleep. In the next, I'm staring down the barrel of a pistol. It misfired, and I ran him through before he could try again. But I'll never forget the look in his eyes as the light faded out of them. Is that what you wanted to know?
Oh dear, not exactly. When I said haunted, I meant, have you ever seen a ghost before?
Once, at sea, I heard moaning coming from the ship's lazarette. Never went down there again.
Noted, thank you. Do you need to talk about, you know, the dead privateer? Because I have time.
I think I just need a drink.
Okay. I like the little combos in camp.
I doubt my soul is worth much to an animancer.
Why would you say that about yourself?
It's just that I'm not what I'd call strong-willed. I'm tense all the time, and just not easy to be around sometimes.
Self-knowledge and inner conflict are signs of a powerful soul. Make no mistake, you have a good one.
Thank you.
Aww.
I needed that.
Oh, that was so nice. That was so nice of her. Okay, so do the same for now. But I want all three. What is going on here?
Those dream thralls?
Excuse me, sir.
Under attack. Let's not waste a moment.
Okay, you're fine. You're not. Yikes. Oh! I thought I hit Kai for a second there. That would not have been good. What are you doing, sir? Oh, he's a dream scourge. Okay.
Fucking dream thralls.
My gosh, I thought this was Kai. Oh my goodness. I was like, wait a sec. I'll leave them to
for Ludwig next.
fight the Dream Scourge a little bit longer.
each of them a lesson.
I suppose I'll help. I don't know who's bad, who's good. Wait. Some of them look like regular soldiers. Oh, that's Kai. Oh my gosh. Are all of these guys... Jeez and Nelly. Oh my gosh. Ooh, did you see that? That was like... I don't know what I just picked up, but it looked nice.
Ugly bastards, aren't they?
Lockpick. Awesome.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Those guys look so worn out. They're like, dude, I'm so over this gig. Oh my gosh.
Remain.
I swear that's like Copper Skynet, but it was probably Copper Signet. Okay, health potion. Jeez, I'm nutly. Are we good?
The dream thralls have just got through. Hold it right there, Adiran. What are your intentions in town? Been sick? Strange dreams lately?
Relax,
Wow.
Daron. The only strange dreams we've had involve your mother.
Shit. Kai? What are you doing here? Temerty's gonna have a
He
fit.
said, oh my gosh, your mom joke, Kai. Talk to Kai like that again and I'll feed you to the dream thralls.
Save your threats, Adiran. Kai knows what he did. Huh. You're with the Adirans now?
I'm with the Envoy, and we're against the Dream Scourge.
Are we, though? Show some respect to the person who just saved your lives.
And you should respect our authority to protect Thirdborn from unknown dangers like you.
Come on, Daron. They slew those dream thralls for us. I doubt she could have done that if she was sick. I, for one, thank you. We couldn't take him on our own.
Are you smoking Sveth? The Adirans raised Fior. We'll be next.
The Stilgaro.
Not much of a difference, if you ask me.
Daron, you get on with it?
Fine. All right. I can't keep you out if you're not sick anyway. We just have to take precautions. Everyone in Thirdborn has lost someone. Pass on through, but report any symptoms you see to the Tiranui. They're responsible for keeping law and order around here.
That's the problem with the Dream Scourge. When you find symptoms, it's already too late.
We better get to clearing out these corpses. We'll need help. There's too many to haul off between the two of us.
Nope, you have fun with those corpses. You're not gonna ask us for help. I could probably burn them for him, but nope. We do have a level up. I'll have to see what that entails. and I also pulled up Days Gone. I got the DLC. I don't know how many hordes. I have to be in the mood to fight a horde. So, we'll
I
see.
saw my uncle out there. He left a few weeks ago on a trade caravan.
No, that don't mean nothing. Could be someone else.
Ooh, what do you have?
If you need material for bandages, I have some. I'll even give you a good price. Wish I could give it out for free, but I still have to eat.
Girls gotta eat. What if all the merchants agreed to share their wares for free? Oh, what?
We'd run out of resources eventually, and then we wouldn't have the money to restock.
I mean, that makes sense.
This plague needs to end soon. I don't know what we'll do if it doesn't. Anyway, did you need any linens? Silk?
What you got? How do I have no money? Oh, because I spent it on quite a bit of things. Oh yeah, I was gonna go through my stuff. Exceptional leather. Ooh, that robe looks nice. But I want to see if you have lockpicks. Nope.
Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
Okay. I'll have to check out the merchants later.
If you need skates, we got things for you to...
To Akio, he can keep getting away with us something in the highlands. Follow the swordfish. Bless you. Oh my gosh, so many. Bounties. Bounties I'll usually do offline. Off stream.
I've heard of... Let me know when you've taken care of Zara.
Oh, I will.
You there. Hello, friend. Has anyone mentioned you look especially fungal today? Really, it's radiant. I've got a bit of a personal matter.
How is that?
And I'd appreciate some help.
You really don't know how to compliment a lady, do you? Yeah, sure. What are you offering?
Look, there's a great reward in it for whoever helps me. Wink.
Wink? Did you just say wink?
No. Wink. Long story short, my friend, I ordered some goods, something I'd rather stay private. Embarrassing, you know. So, I'm quite desperate for a friendly and discreet courier.
Wink? What's in the package?
Oh, you know, I'm just an intensely private person. My supplier has sequestered himself somewhere with my package. To find him, I'd have to follow the path. They communicate through graffiti, if you can believe it. I've not been able to find any of it, though. Maybe you'll have better luck.
The way you're talking makes it sound like I'm picking up something illicit.
What? No! That's crazy! You're so crazy.
Wink?
We certainly don't need to tell Hajime about our crazy ideas either.
I won't tell anyone.
Ah, good. Thank you. Well, looks like you best be off. Be sure to get there and back quick as you can. I'll be here waiting.
Wink.
Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package that you...
Fish! Get your fish!
Wait, can I buy stuff from him? No?
Welcome back. How can I help?
See your wares. Lockpicks. Yes, please. What you got?
The attack sounded terrible. I could hear it's getting harder and harder to pretend everything's all right.
I could use a snack. Yes, health potion.
Fish!
you.
Get your fish!
Why do you spend so much on glaze, Merrick? Your pots look fine.
Oh, a potter!
For ashes. They're supposed to look dignified on a shelf.
Well, why does it matter? They're dead. Seems like a waste of coin to me.
What?
Yeah, I'm not taking advice from someone who makes bowls to shit in.
What? Alrighty then. Okay. That is a ways down. Alright, let's look at our abilities. What do I want? Power jump. Decreases the stamina cost when blocking. Okay. Devastating criticals. Iron fists. Bleeding cuts. That's food. Finesse. Piercing thrust. Quick switch. Wizard. No. I use my fighter skills more. Let's get this up to rank 2. Okay, they didn't really... I did not level up. Go this way. Okay.
An entire settlement in flames? And they stole your
Fresh
research?
water. Nice.
And I'm going to get it back. Let it go, Yatsley.
There
They
she
killed
is.
you. They can... Oh, gods. And Adiran, what is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
What I want to know is why she's in the company of one of our own.
I meant to stop by, but I guess time got away from me.
I'll deal with you later. We have unfinished business. But your friend
She's
has
so
some
short.
explaining
Look
to
at
do.
her.
Why have you
Cute
come
little
to
head
Third
just
Bourne?
hanging out there.
After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of friendship with you.
Okay, so I have a gray wig that is dreads, and I have different colored dreads to put in it. I think it would be fun to do like this. That would be... Okay, I have ideas. Alright. I'm on a critical mission to save lives from the Dream Scourge. What happened was not my fault. Not my call either.
No. You're just a bearer of bad tidings. An omen. A curse.
I know you're upset, Tamerti, but don't take it out on us. I'm furious too, darling. That monster stole my research as she burned my home. But you know, if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill her myself.
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthralls siege our gates day and night. People are hungry, and I have not slept in days. So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. I am trying not to explode. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume you're here delivering a message on behalf of Adir.
Give her the letter.
To Head Sharpshooter, First Class of Shatterscarp, Tamerti Kaiwa III. Ludwin wants the ruins of Naku Kubel, or will suffer the Steel Garot's wrath. Just like Fior Messiverno. Another shit atop the pile, then. Not that I can do a damn thing about it.
You're not going to give in, are you? Those ruins are a marvel. They're irreplaceable.
Whoa.
I know, Yatsley. If we give them an inch, the Adirans won't stop until they have everything. But even if I wanted to hand over the ruins, they aren't in my power to surrender.
But do you want to hand them over?
Don't make yourself into another of my problems, Envoy. You're not as funny as you think you are. The Archmage
Was that a joke?
has warped the very reality of Shatterscarp. Let's just say there's a magical barrier around the ruins now. No one's getting in or out without Ringgrim's say-so.
Ringgrim? As in from the Circle of Archmagi? She's here?
The very one. I feared you'd be excited. Her presence isn't a good thing, Yatsley. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and now that area is an impenetrable wasteland of ice. I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
Wow, okay. The ruins must hold something terribly important.
Maybe even an entrance to the garden. We absolutely have to go inside and see for ourselves. The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. They're not really known for their altruism. Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up Consulhot.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of dream thralls pounding on our gates and trying to keep peace with Adir, I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes in and out, just to keep everyone safe. I never thought I'd say this, but the Archmage is the least of my concerns. So, Ludwig wants the ruins, but even if I wanted to give them over, Reengrim controls them. And good luck getting an audience with an Archmage.
I bet I can track her through the ice. Maybe she'll talk to me if I do.
Or she'll kill you for her own amusement. Either way, it won't be boring.
Look on the bright side. If we survive this, it'll make a great story.
When an
Maybe I can
Archmage
bonk
like
her on the head like I
Reengrim
do
decides
everyone
they don't
else.
want to be disturbed, they make sure of it. There are rumors she uses the bones of the ancient dead to guard her domain.
Oh, so she's a necromancer? Sweet. This is strange. Is it strange that I am only more interested now?
Yes, and please, I don't need to know more. Reengrim's given me and my troops enough nightmares already. I wouldn't blame you if you choose to run away. But if you want to find Reengrim, head east a few,
yeah.
go past the Pargwin
She's so
ruins,
tiny
and when you see the
compared
ice,
to
you're there.
Merritt.
And Yahtzee, be careful. If Quilichi lost you, he'd never forgive me.
Oh, don't worry about me, Temerity. If my spells fizzle, I can always give a good lashing with my tongue.
That's what I'm afraid of. Good luck.
I just hope she will slow me down.
I promise
Probably
you,
not. She's
you'll
probably
be the
faster
one
than
having
I
trouble
am.
keeping up. One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle in with Yahtzee, come back and speak with me. I need your help with something.
How exciting. We're off to see an Archmage. To gain access to an ancient godless ruin. You do spoil me. I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. I want to make sure I smell my best when she kills us.
Oh my gosh.
Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to head out. Make sure all your gear is up to snuff. We are meeting an Archmage, after all.
Now I'm feeling underdressed.
I don't care if we die. I just want to smell good. Oh my gosh, she's hilarious. Okay. Do you need to talk, sir?
This never takes so long in paradise.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm racing a rooster.
Oh.
Where's the rooster going? We're gonna follow it. Oh.
You
Wait.
can do this.
Nope, it's following me. No, don't. Okay, there it goes. There's another one. Let me talk to this dude.
Godlike. Winds above. You're really here. I knew I had to find you as soon as I heard you were in Thirdborn.
Chico? When did you get so tall? I almost didn't recognize you.
Kai! You're here too? Now I know Thirdborn is in good hands. We've got to do something about the Dream Scourge. It's worse every day. One of our neighbors wasn't himself, and we can't afford to lose anyone. We need people who will fight back. People like Kai, and my uncle Capo.
Me? You don't know what you're saying. Believe me. But Capo, he's the real deal. That old salt's a monster slayer.
That Leviathan hanging over the market? That was his work.
You need courage, planning, and luck on your side to slay a beast like that.
Exactly. Uncle Capo's the greatest warrior Thirdborn's ever seen. But, well, Thirdborn hasn't seen the Capo I know in a long time. I've tried everything to convince him to get out of the house. He may be old now, but we can still use his experience. If Thirdborn could see him up on those walls, they'd all follow him. I hate to impose, but would you pay him a visit? He lives on the northeast side of town. He's tired of hearing from me. Maybe one hero to another, you know?
Huh. Okay.
Love, look, it's her.
Oh, and boy, over here.
Wait. Who's yelling at me? Bless you. I heard a help envoy.
Who needs fabric?
Oh, that's the...
Still have stock.
Oh, wow. That thing is huge. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see, journal. Battle scars. Oh my gosh, that's like clear the heckin'. Let's go out. I read that if you do all of Kai's quests, that you can romance him. I don't know if that's correct, but that's what Google said. And so I'm doing all that. Wait, when?
How do you feel about poetry?
Okay, I only want one of these to be... Okay, that's... Yep, that's my tracked one. Got it.
Poetry? Why the hell are you asking me about poetry?
Do you like it?
Okay.
You can tell me. Say a few lines of poetry.
Wait.
I did get that camp. Okay, good. For Kai. That is a cool rock I can't even say it. Formation. That is really cool. I like that. Can we like... Oh. Let's save. Is there no like no? Okay, there we go. No photo mode? I'm so used to having photo mode. Okay.
I still remember the first time I saw these dunes. In the heat haze, they look just like waves.
They do. They're so... Actually, this one up here looks like a face. But anyway. Oh, what is that? It's a bug monster. With its beetles. Oh, these beetles are a lot bigger. Oh my god. Holy buckets of beetles. Oh, get away from me. there's so many. They're just nibbling at my ankles. What the heck? Okay, they're already dead. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
To your left.
Wow.
Never had a chance.
These things are huge. Okay, where's the big one? Oh, this guy didn't have a chance, man. Oh. Happy adventuring? Oh no. It did not end up well for you. Alright. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Is there a... No? Okay. I was hoping for like a... Okay, here we go.
I'd share what I've got with the others.
Fair winds, traveler. Haven't seen you around here. Welcome to Shatterscarp. Or, welcome to Shark's Teeth, anyway. Damn. I didn't think you'd actually talk to someone like me.
Why? To your credit, you were a very, exuberant. I might not if you keep wasting my time. What do you want?
Oh, sorry. I'm not used to deer punctuality. Listen, I've got to take some supplies to that tower up the road. They're for Kotoa and Hayako. Have you heard of them?
Kotoa and Hayako? If they need supplies, they must be planning something good.
They've probably killed more dream thralls than the rest of us combined. Well, they said, why shoot one when you could take out a dozen instead?
Okay. And this this involves your supplies. How?
Ah, right. These supplies will go a long way if I can ever get them up there. This is my third trip today, and whew, it's a lot of stairs.
So he wants me to climb the stairs for him. Okay. Subtle.
I know, sorry. Fighting dream thralls kind of wears down your pride. Kotoa and Hayako will make it worth your time if you take them. Keep going through the teeth. The tower is just over the ridge. You can't miss it.
Okie dokie. Oh, he gave me 2 health potion. Thank you, sir. Okay, wait a sec.
I used to patrol out here. Swore I'd never come back. Tama.
Follow
lost
the
his badge
blizzard.
nearing Tama.
Let's finish this. You're bleeding.
Am I? Well, yes, I am. Oh no! Right when I was taking a drink.
Left flank.
Shoot. Bunkinator.
Who's next? Anyone?
All right, who's next?
Why can't the way forward in science ever be easy?
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm just gonna loot your forage.
Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting to see anyone this far from Thirdborn. Are you... Your face!
Oh no! What about it?
Those markings! They're incredible! I had a terrible time trying to find a guide in Thirdborn who'd take me here. But meeting you makes it all worth it.
If a wilderness guide doesn't want to take you somewhere, it's for a reason.
I just think they saw me and, well, I'm not a fighter, clearly. And I know it's dangerous, but I couldn't leave without my research. I'm a mycologist, you see, and I'm working on a compendium of the different types of fungus in the living lands. Sure enough, what happens as soon as I show up? A fungus-based illness. There's a riot of data out here.
Data? People are dying.
If we don't learn from it, they'll have died in vain.
Strictly speaking, the Dream Scourge is not a fungal infection, though at times it does resemble one. Trust me, it's far worse. Imagine a soul rotting from within, rampant with disease, alive yet putrid.
Oh, really? Huh. Well, that's disappointing. Actually, since you're here, I'm having some trouble with the sporlings. I've devoted my whole life to my fungal friends. But I'm finding that the ambulatory ones aren't quite as, friendly. In fact, they're quite murderous.
Yes.
I'd normally be against harming them, but please kill the sporlings before they kill me. Thank you.
Okay. And what kind of reward will I get for killing them?
The satisfaction of having helped the cause of progress. Good luck. Oh, I've got to write these measurements down before I forget.
No money. Rude. Equipment upgrade. Nice. Well, we are after Kai's thing here, so... and of course... Lava blight? Okay. Oh my gosh! What the heck? Okay. A lava blight. Interesting. I guess I do have cold. Ugh, where did I save? Hopefully it's around that one lady. Okay, darn it. Do I have to talk to her again? Shoot. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh. Okie dokie.
I was worried for a second.
I was worried for a second there too. Alright.
Why can't the way forward in science ever be easy?
Alright, so we shall talk to her again.
Oh, hello.
And what about it? Vanguard. Data. Say no more. Oh, dang it. I meant to ask for money. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, do not take the health potion. Some of that. Alright. So number 5 is alive.
Oh, you're right.
Oh my gosh. That's a little crazy. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is nuts. All right. Wrong person. Okay. Ooh. Loot. Oh. But loot. I mean, doesn't it look like dude's got loot there, but I can't reach it? Alright, alright. Come on. Oh, sorry, okay. Yes. We're good? Except for that. Oh, there's still something out here? Okay. Are we good? Guys? Is everything alright? No? Where's Kai?
There are worse ways.
What the heck? Oh my gosh. Oh goodness. I'll just burn. Don't mind me. Okay, Kai. Is this our guy right here? There we go.
That's Thomas' badge. You found it. It really was out here all this time. Right where we left it.
You sound surprised.
Guess I shouldn't be. I was here when he lost it. Reminds me of old times.
Aw, just like old times,
Long
Commander.
marches under the desert sun. Scouting runs through sandstorms so thick we had to tie our tunics over our mouths.
Sounds like an adventure.
It was sunburn on your top half and chafing on your bottom half. But, yeah, those were good days. And Tama, he'd wake us up before dawn with the most off-key singing you've ever heard and a pot of burnt merc brew.
Come on, you loved it.
Only once I realized he was burning it so we couldn't taste how stale it was. He kept us marching until we had sand in every orifice you can think of, and a few you didn't know you had. Just when it felt like we were gonna collapse, he'd call it and we'd make camp. And somehow, we'd all find the energy for a few rounds of cards or songs or stories.
You need to have it like
They
after
did.
you. Come on, Kai, talk to me.
About what? He's gone. Talking won't bring him back.
You came here for a reason.
Because I'm a glutton for punishment. Here's the truth. I led a patrol. We were ambushed. Tama came to our rescue. And he suffered a fatal wound in the process.
And then?
We did our best to keep him in one piece while we hauled him back. He was the color of an eel's belly. The stubborn bastard made it all the way back to Thirdborn. We got him a sickbed, but we knew he didn't have long.
He saved you. That doesn't mean you failed him.
I wish I could believe that. You ever had to watch someone fade away? When it's slow and agonizing? No glory, no din of battle, no distractions.
What? He didn't ask me a question. When it's no glory. Yes?
Then you know. It's like sitting still while someone drags rusty nails over your skin. Sitting there, I noticed that he was missing his badge. And all the time I'd known him, I'd never seen him take it off.
Must have been important to him.
To an old trencher like him, a badge means honor, fellowship. I just couldn't imagine him without it. I'm sorry, Envoy. I haven't talked about this in a while.
As long as we don't get attacked out here. All the beetles are gone. Oh gosh. You okay?
No. But it means a lot to finally have his badge in hand. There's just one last thing I've got to do.
You seem anxious.
What can I say? Guess I never liked graveyards. But there's a memorial site with some cairns on the cliffs east of Thirdborn. One of those cairns is Tama's. It's time I said goodbye.
Let's do this. I've known fine people buried in humble graves. It does lessen the memory.
He used to complain his house in Thirdborn never got enough of a cross breeze. I actually think he would have liked a spot on the cliffs overlooking the sea. I hope so, anyway. Let's go.
To visit the memorial. let's go here. Alright, so I need to find a totem I can upgrade, but we're going to do Kai's thing first.
The
Talk to them.
Scourge is getting worse. First our land, then our animals. Now our people. If we don't put a stop to it, we're looking at the end of the living lands.
For all we know, it's already too late. Oh, jeez.
Either way, we'll learn the truth soon enough. Even if there's no good news. As if the Dream Scourge wasn't enough of a problem, the Adherents are profiting off our misfortune. They haven't come to help us. They're here to exploit our weakness.
Crack your knuckles. My people are in dire need of a correction. Yep.
Let's hope it never comes to that. But when it does, I'll be at your side. It's too bad. We're fighting for our lives, our souls, and our freedom. I don't know if we can win all three.
We got this. We can't. The odds are stacked against us. Okay, here we go.
At least you're honest about it. My apologies for acting cynical, but it feels as if nature, politics, and even the very gods are working against us. I don't appreciate being backed into a corner, but here I am.
Lola being the negative Nancy. That's enough for now.
Thanks for talking.
Alright. Okay.
Thirdborn. If it weren't for the Leviathan skeleton in the middle of town, I'd hardly recognize the place.
How so?
Well, that's what I'm trying to nail down. Do you ever come back to a place and feel like the buildings are smaller and the colors are duller?
Maybe. That's why I never stay in one place too long.
Something to be said for that. Thirdborn was always this rugged oasis. Dangerous and out of the way, but bursting with vitality. It was a harbor for larger-than-life types. People like Capo, the Leviathan Slayer, and Tama. Glory seekers, trophy hunters, warriors trying to leave their battles behind. People who built around their stories and their scars.
Saw more scars of glories back there.
Me too. Being back. It felt like we were watching Thirdborn die a slow death.
It's probably changed over the years, but so have you.
Yeah. But I thought age was supposed to bring wisdom. Something to balance out the back pains and creaky knees.
Huh.
I think what's eating at me is that Thirdborn seems rudderless. The Dream Scourge is one threat. Conflict with Adir is another. The Living Lands is changing, and Thirdborn feels like a barnacle on a moving ship. Temeriti's leading them as best she can, but towards what? What are we doing out here besides surviving?
Sounds personal.
Personal? Take it easy, Inquisitor. What about you? You were sent by your Emperor to investigate the Dream Scourge. Since then, you've died, met a secret god, and gotten swept up in tensions between your Empire and our scattered settlements. You released Igwolf, but you didn't stop the Steelgrowth's attack on Fjord. Do you know what you're sailing towards, or are you drifting with the tides?
Oh gosh. I'm making things up as I go.
And it's nice to know I'm in good company. Thanks for talking. I hope Thirdborn is able to find its way somehow.
That's all.
Night, envoy.
Listening to Yatsley's thoughts about godless ruins is one thing. Bringing her along for the rest of the trip is something else.
You don't trust her?
Well, don't you think it's a little convenient? You need to go somewhere no one ever goes, and here she is to show you the way?
Well, yeah.
If she's read anything about the garden, it was written centuries ago. Obviously, things have changed since then.
Seem really bothered by this.
Bothered? Hey, Draku. It's my job to guide you as safely as possible. What you're doing isn't safe. I'll go along with whatever you decide. Just don't be disappointed when she doesn't show you what you wanted to see. Anyway.
That's enough?
Thanks for talking.
Alright. I guess she has more. Oops.
You know,
Despite everything that's happened, I'm so grateful to be working with Yatsley. In many ways, Quilichi has been like a second father to me. But Yatsley, she's like my dirty aunt who's up to no good.
Can we trust her?
As long as you don't feed her after midnight. She gets gassy, temperamental, and somehow it's your fault.
So she's
While
a
I have your
gremlin.
attention, I've been thinking. Why is Inquisitor Ludwig suddenly interested in godless ruins?
She knows more than she lets on.
She's a smart one. I'll give her that. We should be ready for anything. Something tells me Ludwig isn't finished with us yet.
It's enough for now.
Pleasant dreams.
I was
Okay, good.
wondering, what do souls feel like?
So I will level up and do stuff off stream. So definitely Kai. I don't think we'll get into a fight. Let's do Marius. And then we will get into a fight. We'll see.
Seeds of change, their petals sprout across the barren land. They sing to the unwanted ones, and the unwanted ones sprout in turn. The soil remembers what it once was. It will soon be whole, safe.
My dreams are off limits. Get out.
Then we will dream of sand and song alone.
Oh gosh, that scared me for a minute there. It said Giada left our party, and I was like, wait, what? I was like, hold on a second. Not the whole party, not the camp. I was like, no, she can't leave. Alright. We're gonna try to avoid that little thing right there.
Simple.
Hello?
Easy. I was talking to myself again, wasn't I?
Yep.
Sorry.
Do that a lot?
I don't know. Do I? Maybe I'm just nervous. I had a dream about crossing the great sand sea, you see. Great dunes and shifting clouds. I had this feeling I'd come back changed.
When did this happen? Have you always had dreams like this?
No, just recently.
Uh-oh.
It was so vivid. I keep hoping I'll have it again when I sleep. I have to know what's out there.
You didn't happen to dream about fish and trees, did you?
What a strange question. Of course not. There are no trees out there. Or maybe there are.
Good luck on your journey, I guess.
I told you, I'll be fine. It's not like I'm the first one to make the trip. I should get going. As soon as I remember which way that is.
And we just leave him. The person just walked by and... Okay. Huh. Oh my. Superhero landing. And 4. Oh, darn. There he goes.
Good fighting.
Good fight. Alright. Floating on the air. Alright, let's save. I'm thinking popcorn for supper sounds good. Cheesy popcorn. Oh no! They didn't get to finish their painting. That's sad. Oh no, I'm over cucumbered. Let's see if there's anything we can... Okay. Break that down. Okay, we're good now.
Thomas Memorial. Never thought anything could contain that man, you know? That booming laugh, that bottomless appetite, boundless energy. Now he's under a pile of rocks.
Do you want me to give you a minute?
To be alone? With my thoughts? Huh. Envoy, that's the last thing I want. This is where you're supposed to distract me, lighten the mood with a wisecrack or something.
I'm all out, sorry.
Don't be. I don't know where to begin either. There's something I didn't tell you about Thomas' death.
Oh?
Remember how I noticed he'd lost his badge? I went out. I told him I was going to go find it. He told me to stay. I said I'd be right back.
This wasn't about the badge. You didn't want to watch him die.
I couldn't stand it. As soon as I was out of there, I just walked. And I kept walking.
Wait, you never went back to Thirdborn at all?
Not since returning with you. Couldn't imagine anyone would be too happy to see me after everything. Now you know why I never went back to his house in Emerald Stair. Why I never came back to Thirdborn.
I'm sorry, Kai?
At least I'm in good company. The truth is, traveling with you and Marius, getting to know Giada, it's felt easy. Too easy.
It reminds me of the good old days.
Yeah, and that worries me. I'm not a joiner. I'm good for a skirmish, some war stories, a few drinks, but I'm not someone you keep around.
Sounds lonely.
Better than the alternative. I let people down. I let them down when they're counting on me most.
Refusing to learn from it, quit moping, you act like you're in it. You're the only person who's let anyone down, so you're not just going to try it all. That sounds so much better. Oh goodness. So you messed up. The real failing is refusing to learn from it.
Or maybe I learned plenty. I know what I am. I'm finally facing it.
You're not leaving, Kai. We refuse. You cannot leave this party ever. Let's see here. You came all this way to honor Tama. Is this what you'd say if he were here? Relationships are about sticking around and making things right. What do you want me to say? It sounds like you've got it figured out. I don't like to see you beating yourself up. Whoa. This is a... Oh gosh. I think it's between 2 and 5. Because it's Kai. We'll be nice to Kai. I don't like seeing you beating yourself up. We'll do number 2. Because it's close to Lola, but kind of nice.
But he's not here, and that is because of me. I'm finally owning that.
Okay. You're choosing to give up. You're letting your regret define you. You made Tama's memory a burden. That's no way to love him or honor his sacrifice. You left more than Tama behind. You left the rest of the Thirdborn. Okay, we'll do number 2.
What? No, I didn't.
Then prove it. Talk about him the way he'd want to be remembered.
He died pulling my ass out of the fire, and I still let him face it alone. How can I remember him without remembering that?
Oh gosh. You fucked up. Accept it and let it go, so you let it go so you can remember him in the way he deserves. Show yourself the kindness he would have shown you. What would he say? Ooh, let's do number 3.
He'd tell me to pull my head out of the muck and look to what's ahead. I messed up, but that's no reason to keep messing up.
There you go.
And he'd probably do it over a cup of his awful Merc brew. I never realized I'd let my failure change the way I remembered him.
Then let's fix that.
One of the things I loved about Tama was how he gave us all a fresh start. No matter where we'd come from or what we'd done. I drifted to Paradise, but never thought about where I'd go from this.
What are you thinking now?
Tom always talked about the places he hoped to see. The islands of Deadfire, the tundras of Nasitok, the ancient cities of Old Valia. Maybe I ought to see some of those places for us both. As a traveler, not a soldier. Once we've stopped the Dream Scourge and dealt with the Steel Garrote.
That's a good plan. I'm glad for you. Can I go with you? There's not a can I go with you option.
I've got some things to sort out, but it feels good to have something to look forward to.
But I want to go with
An
you.
With a seaside view. That's what that cartographer mentioned, right?
Oh, did we just finish something? Okay. Mapping of the lands. Okay. Alright, let's go back to Thirdborn. Can we do that? Or to camp? Let's go to camp. It's been 2.5 hours already. I've got stuff to do. I got so much stuff to put away that's just hanging out that didn't sell. That the stuff that I didn't sell yesterday at the yard sale, I decided I'm gonna keep all but 1 box. So I have to find a place to put that and then take it to storage. Kai wants to talk. Talk to Kai. Giada doesn't need
Thank
to
you
talk.
for telling us about Tama.
Marius.
For what it's
All
worth,
right.
I don't think less of you. Dealing with grief, it's never easy.
I've lost people before. You're right. The grief is never easy. What I didn't know how to deal with was the shame, knowing I'd failed them.
We never fail those who love us. But our conscience tells us otherwise.
Oh, gosh.
Listen, thank you for visiting Tama's memorial with me. I ran from that for so long. I never would have faced it without your help.
Oh, check this out. So his... You can tell when his necklace is flipped. Because when it's the other way, it's like light stone in the carving. And when it flips over... Oh, that's actually kind of neat. Okay. Now that you paid your respects, how are you feeling? I want to know. Blah, 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 blah. I'm here for you anytime.
I know. I'd forgotten what that feels like.
Now that you paid your respects to Tama, how are you feeling?
Like I just woke up with a hangover. Every feeling, every memory I tried to keep a lid on
It
is
even has
sloshing
texture.
around, and I'm struggling to keep my balance. But I'm also remembering moments I hadn't let myself think on in a long time. Feeling a warmth I couldn't get close to.
The pain won't disappear, but you'll get better at dealing with it.
Yeah, after I ride out the worst of it.
We think of grief as a burden, as something to be conquered. After a while, it gets to be so familiar, it's almost a source of comfort.
I wish this were another burden to conquer. That would feel easier. It's hard to imagine grief ever being a comfort, but I'll have to take your word for it.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Thanks. I'll get there. And thank you for seeing this through with me. Was there something else?
Anything about you?
So did my commanding officers.
Feel like we've really gotten to know each other, haven't we?
Yeah, it happens. Sharing the road and sharing each other's battles. But out of all the people I've fought alongside, I haven't gotten to know many of them as well as you. I never thought I'd feel this at ease again with anyone else, much less myself. But you helped me face loss, regret. After drifting for a long time, I finally feel like I belong again.
Yay. I'm really happy to hear that. You deserve peace.
Thanks. It's a new feeling, but I'm getting used to it. So whatever you need, whatever it takes to finish this journey, I'm with you. To the end.
Oh. Oh. Thoughts on the other companions?
You're asking me? I'm not much of a gossip. Okay, who do you want to know about?
I'm not much of a gossip, but who do you want to know about? Tell me about Giada.
She's got a lot of heart, and she's loyal to her people and their principles, even when it costs her. Giada's lost her home, but kept her resolve. It takes a special kind of person to weather what she has and emerge stronger for it. She'll have a lot to figure out after all this, but she's gonna be okay. I noticed that too. It says a lot. I can't say what I'd want the future of Animancy to look like, but there's no one I'd trust more than Giada to figure it out. Sure. Get some rest on, boy.
Hold on.
I heard you were stationed in the dead.
Look at those stars. They always seem brighter out here.
Questions about you.
Good thing you're asking the expert. Holler if you need anything else.
Let me think. I heard you were stationed in the Deadfire.
Sure was. I was sent out as soon as I was old enough to leave home.
Is it true what they say? That Aethys woke up a dormant volcano?
That was after my time. But, wait. Why do you want to know?
No reason.
Margaret's breath. Please don't start thinking of ways to set off a volcano.
No one is setting off any volcanoes. How would that even work? I bet I'd be really good at it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Goodness. Oh my goodness. That's pretty good. I am enjoying this game. The companions have really good banter, and the storyline's good, except for that one little mishap that we thought that, oops, I hit the wrong thing. Hello. Or we thought she was being sassy, but she was really asking a question. That was kind of funny. But anyway, I'm not going to, I haven't eaten today. I haven't eaten lunch or anything, so I need to go. It's been a crazy weekend, but I'm glad I actually got in at least one stream. But yeah, let's see who's on. Just to see. Hold on a sec. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, thanks for stopping by and saying hello. I think I might just go. Unless Trombones is still on. Nope, Trombones is not on anymore, so. Okay, yeah, looks like that's it. Have a good start to your week, everyone, the rest of your Sunday and all that stuff. And we shall see you definitely next Saturday with some more Avowed. I'll probably run around and clear the map and stuff. And we'll go from there next week. We'll see you later.